2016 has been a pretty mediocre year when it comes to movies. There have been some great stuff, but I haven't seen a lot of movies that really wowed me. Until now. This here is Arrival, which stars Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and Forest Whitaker, and is directed by Denis Villeneuve. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But anyway, he's the guy that made Prisoners, Enemy, Sicario, and he's doing the upcoming Blade Runner 2, which, after seeing Arrival, I'm more than excited to see what he's going to do with that. But anyway, this here is a science fiction film that focuses on a bunch of UFOs that pop up in several places around the world. And they're these weird stone-shaped UFOs that kind of look like the UFO from Godzilla 2000. I know, I had to bring up Godzilla in some form or another. But come on, you knew it was a matter of time in any of these videos before I brought up Godzilla at some point. But anyway, one of these UFOs touches land in Montana. So Amy Adams plays a language professor who's brought in to try and communicate with the aliens. And joining her is a theoretical physicist played by Jeremy Renner, and the two of them are tasked with making contact with the aliens, figuring out why they're on Earth and what exactly do they want. Now, Denis Villeneuve's films are really great. I really liked Sicario. Didn't quite love it and didn't quite make my top 10 list, just because I thought Emily Blunt's character was kind of wasted. Like, she just didn't really have much of a purpose in that movie, but hey, that's my own personal opinion. Still a really good movie. But I was still excited to see Arrival. I've heard great things about this movie beforehand, but I went into it with neutral expectations simply because I didn't know what to make of it. It looked really cool, but I didn't know what exactly it was about. And for those who are looking at this movie like, oh, this is going to be another Independence Day kind of movie with shit blowing up left and right, it's just the trailers are made to be suspenseful. It's not really like Independence Day at all, thank God. It's more like Close Encounters of the Third Kind from Steven Spielberg. It's a more intellectual science fiction movie and a thinker's film that touches upon the importance of communication, especially in the face of something either unknown or scary. So this is really not made for dumb people in the slightest. And Amy Adams in this movie is awesome. Her character is very stern, willing to get things done and do whatever it is possible to find out what the aliens want and possibly save the world. So she's really great. Jeremy Renner in this movie is also really good. I mean, he's pretty much Jeremy Renner, which is not bad. He's a very talented actor. And he's probably the funniest of the entire cast. I mean, this movie is mostly a drama, and there are a few bits of comedy splattered here and there, and most of it comes from him, but it's more like character-based humor. Nothing really out there, just a few, like, chuckles here and there. It's fine. It works. This is also a really beautiful looking movie. The cinematography here is gorgeous, except I don't think this was done by Roger Deakins. Instead, it's Bradford Young, but regardless, the cinematography here is gorgeous. There are a lot of absolutely incredible shots in this movie, and whenever you're around the spaceship in different parts of the world, or you see the alien creatures, there's always fog or white smoke surrounding the area. I really love that decision, and it just makes the aliens and the ship itself that more mysterious. So overall, I really might even say love this movie. I don't want to really spoil anything, but it opened with a scene that, as the movie played on, in my mind, I thought, well, that opening scene doesn't really relate to anything. There is a twist when we get closer to the end of this movie that makes me go, oh shit, I get it now. I get it, and it makes me love this movie even more. So that's really cool there. If I had any complaints, I do feel like the reason why the aliens are here, it kind of got, like, brushed to the side. I mean, they address it, but then they never quite go back to it. It's almost like, excuse me, Mr. Director, why do the aliens want to be on Earth, or what is their goal here? Here's your answer. Anyway, bye. Wait, come back. I don't quite understand. I don't understand. But that's just me personally. I think if I watch this movie a second time, I might be able to understand the reason, because I do plan to watch this movie a second time. But as of now, Arrival is a really great science fiction film. Again, it's very slow paced, it's more of a thinker's movie, so if you're that guy out there that likes Independence Day 2, this ain't the movie for you. You're just not gonna like it, and I'm kind of sorry for that. But for anyone else, this movie is definitely, without a doubt, worth seeing in your lifetime. This is going to stick around as one of my favorite movies of the year. I absolutely love it. Can't give it enough praise. And that's my review for Arrival. I hope you enjoyed this review. Leave a comment down below and tell me what your thoughts are on the movie, if and when you've seen it. And as always, this is the real Mr. Robinson telling you there's only one.